Oh, I forgot to see if I could find copyright-free music. Oh my word. Oops. Sorry, guys. Why is this not loading? I'm a little bit confused. There we go. A little bit confused. Yes, I will occasionally watch my own lives to make sure that everything is working properly. And you can see my pajamas, but you know what? I don't even care. They're nice, comfy pajamas. Now, if I knew how to turn on the live chat... let's Google it. What's the difference between regular YouTube chat and live chat? Maybe it's like people connected to Discord. Regular comment, live chat uses real time. Live stream. How do I get YouTube to do live chats? Because I don't think it's the same thing. Go live, enter your stream details. How the heck do I do that, man? This maybe? No. This maybe? I don't know how to do that. Oh, well, I just figured out what filters are. Stickers. Whoa. Okay. I don't know what these settings are, so we're just gonna roll with it. Just gonna roll with it. Hello, Lady Mysterio. Oh, my pen will turn on. Hello? Okay, there we go. Hello. Hello. I am back from yesterday. Yes, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. I want to point out a couple things before I get, like, super... I've waited 2 hours. I'm so sorry that you waited so long, but thank you for waiting. I want to point out 2 things about my setup. First of all, if you notice, I'm wearing pajamas. Just wanted to clear the room. I know that I'm wearing pajamas, okay? I know you can see some pajamas. My tripod is not that fancy. It will not hide my pajamas. So we're just going to deal with the fact that I'm wearing pajamas and we're not going to question it. Second of all, I have a Nazuke here. Some people seem to kind of like the Nazuke guy, so he's going to chill out with us. Lastly, I have a lovely bowl of fresh sliced fruit that I'm going to be snacking on. So, yeah. And because I kept having to leave the stream last time because I was talking so freaking much, I got a drink to have. So that hopefully I could just actually sit down the whole time. I'm gonna be right back. I just need to tell my friend that I'm going to be watching you. Gummies! I love gummies so much. I do too. Actually, let me grab my glasses real quick. Last time I forgot. Last time I was struggling with all the words. My glasses are right here, so I don't have to move more than 2 feet. So let me go ahead and clean these lenses real quick. Oh my word, you're so dirty. I wore these to work today, and unfortunately, they got super dirty because I dropped them. But we should be good now. Yep. Ow. I'm like super sore. This is not my stylus. That is a regular pen. Hello, where did the stylus go? Did it evolve into a regular pen? No, it's right here. It's blending in with the freaking piece of paper. All right. So last time, we were just putting down the flat colors. This is Tatsuya. The owner is L20178 on Artfight. He attacked my character Westwing, so I am just returning the favor and doing a friendly fire. So this is Tetsuya. We're going to go ahead and move on from the base colors. Yeah. It should, I'm not going to like put like a ton of stuff, so it should just take a, you know, quick, just a couple seconds, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy at all. Depending how I feel about it, I might download Among Us. I might get a quick round in, but I don't know as of right now. Hit it. Clip. Maybe I need a little bit more opacity. A little less opacity. Again, we're not going to tell the guy that I'm drawing his character because I do not want him to know. I want him to be somewhat surprised. I'm kind of just doing my basic, like, pre-rendering. So that's what this is. Back to yesterday's topic. Does pineapple and shrimp belong on pizza? Not together. Not together. I also do not believe that pineapple belongs on pizza, but shrimp does. And actually, I got an even better question for you. Way better question, right? Because this at my job has been the topic of hot debate for about 2 weeks now. And I need to know other people's take on it and see if it's just my job and maybe I'm just surrounded by weird people or if this is actually something people do. What do you put on your hot dog? And there can only be 4 options. Only 4 options. Whoa, that's like extreme blending. There can only be 4 options. It can only be ketchup, the classic. It could be mustard, another classic. It could be relish, another classic. It could be any of those 3 combined ones. But the 4th one is mayo. And there's a lot of people who put mayo on their hot dog, and I don't understand it. And if anybody here puts mayo on their hot dog, I need you to explain yourself. Like, actually, ketchup and relish. Okay, see, that's normal. That's not normal, putting mayo on your mother's hot dog. That's not normal. This should be, like, illegal or something, I feel like. I don't feel like mayo belongs on a hot dog. Like, where did we get to a point where society is allowing this? Ketchup and mustard. Very, 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 very standard. That's what I do on mine every single time. Now, if it's a corn dog, it's only going to be mustard. I'm not going to put anything else on my corn dog except for mustard. I don't, but I could see if it was like spiced or something. Maybe. But yeah, I don't know what it is with that. It is very odd that some people decide to put it on there. Also, story time. I was at work today, obviously, and I had a customer who told me, I don't want your $50 bill. I want you to take it back and give me something else. And I said, okay. He's like, you ain't gonna catch a man like me ever carrying a thing of 50s. That's just bad luck. And I was like, where? Do you, man? I'm just gonna give you your money, you get out, okay? Give him his money. As soon as he leaves, I Google. I'm very random. Hello, hello. So the man proceeds to leave. I Google why does a specific man like him not like 50s? It's called the Grant curse. President Grant is on the 50th, and before he died, apparently, he was notoriously known for losing all his money and going bankrupt right before he died. So, men like this gentleman, who has quite a bit of monies, I'm guessing, very protective of his monies, he didn't want the 50 because he believes that it's superstitious to carry 50s in his pocket because it's bringing him a bad omen upon himself and it's going to make him go bankrupt. I don't know when this ever became a thing, Quite frankly, I'm not going to judge it. I found that and I learned it. Well, I didn't know that was a thing. I love $50 bill. I know, it is so cool. It's very unique. I don't like the $100 bills because they're just like gray now. They're not green like the older ones are. They seem kind of weird. I'm talking about the US ones, so I don't know what any other currency or something like that. That's like my uncle. He doesn't touch $20 notes. No clue why. That is interesting. Like my favorite president to like read about is probably Andrew Jackson because of the whole, you know, I can't say the word on here because I don't want to get, what's the word, demonetized or something like that. But basically, he had an escalated situation with another person and then he became famous for it. To put it in a very layman's term. I like stories like that. Like that's pretty cool, right? Not cool for like the situations that conspired from it, but it's pretty cool that someone's gonna stand up and do that and challenge someone like that. Take some guts. But yeah, I don't know why someone would do it to a 20. People become famous for random reasons. They do become very famous for very, very random reasons. I don't know why they do that. Or like, oh, I do. Where did the lines come from? I can't fix that now. Maybe I can. Maybe they're an easy fix. Oh my gosh, I'm doing all my work. I didn't realize there's 2 lines. Excuse me. Achoo! I have allergies. I've been sneezing all day. But by the way, I started to try and draw manga today. Bless you. Okay, hold on. Guys, let me pause for a second. I appreciate the bless yous. But I promise I sneeze so much. I will not be offended if I don't get a single bless you. Because at some point in my life, people stop saying bless you because I will sneeze like 10 times straight. And then they just look at me like I'm carrying some sort of disease. And I just say allergies. But you tried to draw, started to try to draw manga today. I am very glad you are. I hope that your adventures into figuring out has been very fruitful. Okay, if you can meet one internet person, and I'm not talking about Mr. Beast, all right? Because he's just, like, obviously everyone's going to want to meet Mr. Beast. If you could meet any small content creator or small Instagram guy or lady, whatever, who would you choose? Because for me, it's the guy who sells pickles at like Renaissance fairs. I would love to meet that guy and have him just bless me a pickle. Like, I don't know if you guys see him on Instagram, but every time I see him doing this with other people, I just laugh so much because he's got such a great energy and I would just love to be blessed by a pickle. Leaparts or Mercedes? Oh, thank you. I don't know who Leaparts is. The pickle guy. Yes. We all know who we're talking about, okay? I absolutely love the pickle guy. He's so funny. You know what? I kind of want this smaller. Let me get my regular line art. If you're here for the stream that we did the Winter Girl Osana for another art fight user, you're going to notice that my style is changing just a little bit. That's because my style adapts to my mood. That's what I tell people. And sometimes I don't want to be sitting there drawing the same thing. So this is a little bit different than Osana, but it'll be okay. I need to get some highlight up here too. Try to follow the direction of the hair to get the implication that we're going this way. And we're going this way. And going this way. This way. This way. Do y'all like corn mazes? I'm gonna go somewhere with this in a second. I draw jacks on Ibis paint today. Okay, okay. Nice, nice. I want to try Ibis paint, but I don't have an Apple pen. You can draw with your finger though. It's not great, but at least you get used to settings. Like compared to a pencil and me using my finger, like I can do this with a finger so much all day. Like sometimes my stylus will break and I'll just use my finger. It takes longer, but you can get the job done. But pen, it just makes it easier. Especially if you're like a traditional artist, it just feels more familiar to you. But yeah, do we like corn mazes, guys? I don't mean like the haunted corn mazes. I mean the regular corn mazes that everybody goes to on Halloween area or like time of the year and all that. Nothing crazy or anything. You would not catch me dead inside of a haunted maze. I can't do it. I'm too scared. A corn maze, like you got a whole ton of, you have a whole acre, sometimes more. And it's just corn, and they carve paths through the corn, and you have to get out of the maze. It's really fun to do with your friends. Yeah, exactly. A maze made of corn. Alistar Heartfelt. Oh, it looks so good. Thank you. I've done it once. It was okay and kind of neat, but I wouldn't go again. Okay, so I love art. Not art. I do like art, but that's not what I'm trying to say. I love corn mazes. The problem is that I am never allowed to be put in charge. And so whenever someone else has the map, we always get horribly lost. And at that point, like, you can't cut through the maze or you'll break stalks and you can get fined for that for where I live. And, like, guys, I'm not even kidding. They have cameras hidden in the stalks protecting the corn. So if you try to sneak out with corn, they will fine you for it. And they will blast your picture on, like, Facebook or whatever. They're very protective of their vegetables, okay? They're very protective. Anyways. One time, me and my buddies didn't know this. We didn't know that that they had cameras and stuff like that. I think this is kind of also like before they had the cameras, because this is before this area kind of got wild. So, but I know they added cameras recently, so I don't know if this happened before or during it. I just know that I never had my picture blasted on it just yet. But I was probably like, I don't know, 14, 15, going through the maze with my friends, and we all got lost. And this one guy, he's like, guys, what if we like run through the maze? And I'm like, we can't run through the maze, dude. Like, we're gonna break the stocks. Like, that's against the rules. Okay. Well, what if we like run through the actual like path itself, right? And then when someone around the corner, like we heard them walking, and we just charge at them. We just like scare them. And I'm like, bruh, no thank you. Well, then the group left me, and it's like dark, and I don't want to stay inside a corn maze by myself, so I ended up following them, and we ended up scaring more than 10 people. And it actually got kind of fun. And then some of the guys in the group, there's probably like 8 of us, so like 3 of them broke off just a little bit so they can kind of go ahead and scout, and then they would come back, and they would hide inside the stalks, and whenever like kids came, or not kids, whenever like families came over, they would jump scare them. But at one point, there was like this group of like 10-year-olds. There's like 4 or 5 10-year-olds. And they thought that these were like, what happened was that you have these 2 groups of people walking the same path, but these 10-year-olds walked past the original group that my friends had seen. And like, we didn't know they were there at first, and then it looked like they were the same group of people. So we went ahead and we were like getting ready to scare them, but the 10-year-olds kept walking past, and we didn't realize that up until the friends scared them, and the girls like got freaked out. We stopped doing that at that point because then people got involved, and yeah, And then the 3 guys who ran through the corn stalks got in trouble for breaking stalks. And I was like, this is why I didn't want to do it, guys. I told you. And you all left me, and I had to follow you anyways because I'm lost inside this maze and I don't know how to get out. But yeah, that's mine. That's my story in a corn maze. And I'll still go inside corn mazes. I think they're really fun. Challenges my brain. Hello, anime lover 2461. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, corn mazes are freaking awesome. I recommend anyone go inside of a corn maze and tell me that it's not fun, like, after you've gone to the ones that I go to. Like, it's just, they're super fun. I just love them so much. But yeah, it's funny when you, it's funny to see what happens. You surround yourself with friends who want to scare people, right? Right, let's see here. Let's see. I have returned. That's kind of funny, LOL. I'm gonna go find something to snack on. Okay. I have a bowl of fresh fruit. I just remembered. Ooh, these are actually delicious. They're not like super stale like you get like your Super Mall or something like that. It's actually like really good. Like when I hold one and I press it, it's like really hard. But when I bite into it, it just like melts. I am number one. We are number one. What's your favorite ice cream? Oh, What is my favorite ice cream? I'm getting sidetracked. Gotta finish this. God, like sit on my foot or something. I'm like my chair won't go up. I should have gotten like a pillow or something to sit on because I'm like low to the ground. My chair will not go up. It kind of broke. Favorite ice cream? I don't really know, but I do really like vanilla. What's it called? I like the vanilla ice cream bars. No, like the sandwiches. Those are the best. Oh my gosh. Specifically by the ice cream brand Good Humor, which I'm not sure is done just by ice cream trucks. I know an ice cream guy who drives his own truck, so sometimes I will get like free ice cream from him, which is pretty cool. So that's how I know I like those kind of ice creams. But specific flavors wise, I don't really know. I guess I kind of like usually will reach for a Napoleon, but it's not my favorite. Like I could always do without it. Let's see here. OMG, that fruit is so natural. I know, right? It's like sliced, it's freshly sliced. Maxibon, I don't know what that is. How did I go from first to third? I don't know. Cookies and cream or golden gay time? I don't know what that is. It's a strange flavor ice cream. No, I actually have to lock in. On the topic of candy, though. Oh, they're Australian. Okay. On the topic of candy, are you guys like sour people? Do you like super sweet candy? Are you chocolate people? Gummy people? What are we, chat? What's our go-to candy at the gas station or at the super mall or where the heck you go to get your ice cream? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Y'all, I messed up. Does anyone notice how I messed up? Because this always happens to me. I never mess up to the very end, but maybe someone's catching it at the very second I'm catching it. Does anybody see what the very, very huge problem is? The eyebrow, not the eyebrow. The eyebrow I think is okay. The layers, I got a lot of layers, but it's not the layers. The eyebrow, it's not the eyebrow. No. The problem is that I drew the light coming from this direction. That's why the light source is right here. It's coming from this direction. So why in the world is the shadows going this way? They're supposed to be going this way. So now I have to undo everything. Delete. So the shadow should be going actually this way. And that's annoying. Because like now it looks kind of weird. Now I gotta fix it. Oh my gosh, can you pick up the color, please? Thank you. Yeah, that's annoying. I don't understand why I always mess that part up. Y'all, I have to drive an hour to work tomorrow. And today I drove 5 minutes away to work because I travel for my job and I just go wherever the heck I'm told. And like no questions asked. And I got told that I have to go an hour drive to this location. I'm like, are we actually kidding? Like, bro, I don't want to drive an hour. That's so far away. Hold on. Alright, let's see. The whole chat couldn't figure it out, no. But it's okay. That was a lesson for everyone who didn't know. You gotta pay attention to highlights whenever you're drawing. You can mess up your whole drawing like that. I'm in summer break. I'm in winter break. Oh, you're on the other side of the world. Winter break for Australia. Bless you. Thank you. I drive an hour or more for work all the time. See, but my question is, like, do you get compensated for your gas? Because I don't. I don't get anything for traveling. So it's all coming out of my pocket and it kills me because it's like, oh, well, there goes my whole freaking paycheck. Thanks, guys. Like, why am I doing this? Oh my gosh, I merged layers. I didn't freaking make a clipping mask. Oh my gosh. Fail. Oh my gosh. Fail. It's just me or teachers. Is it just me or teachers always live so far away from school? I don't know. I never went to a actual school except for college. And even then, I was always late to class. So I'm not entirely sure. Do not ask for my opinion on this. I don't know. I could not tell you. I remember one time, like, my college was pretty sweet. Like, they didn't care if you were late or not. Like, you paid your money. If you choose not to be in class, you choose not to be in class. We still have your money. We're still getting paid, right? Well, one time, I was on time. I was walking to the doors, and the lady shut the door in my face, and then she said, "You're late." And I said, "No, ma'am, I'm not. I still have plenty of time to sit at the desk." And she was just rude. She did not like me. She purposely gave me the lowest grade specifically so I wouldn't have to take class again. And I was like, are we kidding? And then after that, I ended up reporting her to the dean's office. And I had to sit down with the dean to explain what happened. And when I came to class the next time, I actually was having that meeting, so I was a little bit late to class. And she made me sit in front of the entire class and do my test. So you know what? I passed the test. So take that, teacher. Let's see. I'm homeschooled. My teacher lived in the same house as me, so I don't know either. Yeah, that's exactly for me, man. So rude and disrespectful. It was. I actually was known as a troublemaker in my college, and it was because trouble always found me. I did not start the trouble. I was going there every single week to tell them I can't get inside my account. This professor isn't releasing my grades. This professor is not answering my questions. Like, these students are hacking my laptop. Whoa. It was all kinds of stuff. They just didn't care because as long as they got your money, they were totally whatever about it. Like, oh, we're so sorry. We'll look into it. Crickets. What is a dean? A dean is kind of like not the president, but they have a level of authority to where the teachers are scared of them. Like if a dean's sitting in your office, if you were like being super rude to one of your students and stuff, you're going to be on your best behavior. And that's what happened. I was bullied, so I started homeschooling, but right now I'm back in school and I haven't gone recently because family drama. That's totally okay. I am 100% all for homeschoolers. I think it's just better to be homeschooled than go to public school because it's more like personalized to you. So if you like engineering, you can find school that or lessons that are more towards engineering. Or you can get special things set up specifically only for homeschoolers, special advantages. You also, if you choose to go to the park when you're like in middle school, or like, I don't know if anyone in the high school years goes to the park, but if you're like 10, 11 years old, you get to go to the park at freaking like 9 a.m. or you get to go at 11 a.m. and everyone else is still in school, so you got the whole place to yourself and the friends that you chose to be there. It's really nice. Principal, less than a principal. They're like intimidating as a principal. They need to add lessons about managing money in school. So I actually did in college. I took 2 accounting classes. So in that sense, they can, but you have to have your degree aligned with it to get it to work for you. Or if you do in homeschooling, another thing that helps is, again, you can find stuff personalized to your interests. So like I took a Dave Ramsey's class in high school, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, did you do research if his earring meant anything? I completely forgot to ask. I can't believe I did it. My math class for grade 11 had a finance section and it was great. Yeah, I always think about Dave Ramsey because he taught me a lot. I live by Dave Ramsey, guys. There's also this like other financial guy. I don't like how he's kind of like, I know it's like consensual for him to be like so rude to the people he has on his show. I just don't like it. Because a lot of people don't know it's actually consensual, and it gets kind of like bro, that was like really mean of you to say, kind of thing. Like I get they aren't good with money, but like you don't gotta like blast them like that, like geez man, kind of thing. But he some of the stuff that he does say is pretty good. I just don't like how he kind of like bullies other people about their money. I just think that that's just wrong. Like you don't have to bully someone like that. Whoop. Whoop. I'm just going to add a little bit of blush. Just a little bit, because I usually do. And I'm going to make the top of his ear just a little bit pink. Oh my gosh, these allergies. They're killing me. Alright. If you guys could choose, wait, what iPad model do you have? I actually have no idea. I've completely forgotten. I've had it since I was like 18, I think, so I completely forgot. Boys don't blush, boys crush. Yeah. I like ice cream. Me too. I would add more blush, but like he only has it here for like a specific reason, I feel. Like maybe he just saw like, I don't know, maybe he saw like a fairy that was really cute or something. I don't think he's supposed to be, I don't think he's supposed to be blushing like that. So I'm not going to really do like too much blush. I might make it a little bit deeper, but I'm going to keep it very minimal like the other one. Like what was previously on there. If you guys could choose any superpower in the world, what would it be? But don't answer yet. If you could choose any power in the world, what would it be? But would it also be your weakness? Like for example, I would love to have the power over time so I can give more hours in my day. Or just kind of have like a time bubble around me so I can hang out with the people I've missed. But the consequence to that would be that everyone's still aging except for me. If I'm controlling time, everyone around me is still affected by it, but I'm the one controlling it, so it's gonna be, I'm not gonna be aging like the rest of everyone else, so I'll live longer than everyone else, and then I'll be lonely because all the people have passed away and I'm still left behind. So that's like a weakness that I think about if I had that. So, what superpower would you have, but what would the weakness be? Please, guys, please remember that there are some probably minors and stuff in here, so let's not say specific things in here. I'm thinking about one comment in specifically that I'm not going to read out loud. Um, so yeah, please, please be careful about what you're saying. We don't need to be saying stuff like that. How are you? I'm okay. I'm alive. That's why I tell everyone. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm breathing. I can see. I can breathe. No complaints. Let's see here. Teleportation, but the weakness would be I can't control where it teleports me. That's an interesting take. I like that. I like that. Invisibility or telekinesis. Nice. I can turn into a transit bus, but I can get flat tires. Okay. Turn into a transit bus, but I could get flat tires. But what would that mean if, like, you turn into a human? Like, if you got flat tires and you're just like, oh, shoot, and you turn back into a human, like, would it mean, like, your fingers are crushed or something? Possum plays, I'm back, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Where'd the eyeballs go? I lost track of the eyeballs. I lost shoes. I lost my shoes. Okay, yeah, okay. I think that seems fair. My weakness is sometimes my powers don't work. That's fair. But would it be like kind of like you had a kryptonite and that's why they weren't working? Also, Batman or Superman? I feel like Batman isn't hyped enough. Like, Superman's overhyped. He has every single, like, super cool thing in the world, but he just doesn't have the brain like Batman. Batman deserves more credit. Even though, like, you know, if Flash were to talk to him, he'd be like, money, like, so your superpower is money. Like, bro, he also has, like, a like, mega brain, so, like, are you kidding me? And he doesn't need, like, super strength or laser eyes or anything like that to take down someone. He just, like, mans up and does it. So I'm like, you go, Batman. And of course, he's got the brooding, you know, personality. I don't know how I feel about Robert Pattinson playing Batman. I actually didn't finish watching it because my family watched the movie without me and I came in at the last, like, 15 minutes. So I don't know what happened in the movie. But I did not like how he was playing the Batman. I think he just played, like, too moody of a Batman. Like, I know this is, like, his beginning, but, like, Christian Bale played it so much better. I love Christian Bale. I watched a movie with him not with him. I watched a movie that he played in the other day. I forget what it was called. But it took place in Japan. It was really nice. Well, it was also extremely sad. Who's the other Batman? Let me see. Who's the Batman that, like, presses his lips together all the time? OG Batman movie actor. I cannot stand that Batman. What's his name? Not that. Oh, there it is. Who are you? What's your name? 1989. 1989. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh. Is it Adam West? I don't think it's Adam West, is it? No, it's not Adam West. It's OG Batman movie. What did I say? 1989? Oh my gosh, my number lock isn't on. That's what the problem is. Who is it? Who are you? Okay, Val Kilmer playing Batman. I think I missed that one. I need to watch that one. Maybe it was Michael Keaton. Hold on. Michael, guys, bear with me on my scroll moment, all right? Batman, Michael Keaton, Batman. It was. Okay, I cannot stand Michael Keaton. Like, the way he goes, like, and he just, like, his lips are always pressed together, and he's super serious. Hey, bruh, no. This is not Batman. This is Batman with some sass. I'm sorry. No. Alright, let's see. I'm missing some chat here. That's also an older Batman movie, so I don't know if a lot of people have seen it. I mean, to me, Batman is a sulking little grumpy dramatic bat. I've also never watched any Batman movies. This might be a bit I don't know what we're talking about. What animals do you guys like? What candy do you have? I have a bowl of fresh fruit. Fresh fruit. It's not actually candy, guys. It's just fruit. Fresh fruit. I like cats a lot. I also love chameleons. They're so cool the way that they can change. And octopuses. Octopus and chameleons, the way that they can change to adapt to their environment is so freaking cool. Let me just blend in. Oh, Mecha Chameleon. I want to play Mecha Chameleon so bad. I just don't have Steam or anything like that, so I don't know how. I love your energy, buddy. Thank you. This remind me of that food ASMR. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm eating next to the mic. I'm sorry. Hold on. Guys, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm eating away from the mic now. Bro, I didn't even think about that. You guys are just listening to my munching. And nobody said anything up until just now. I'm sorry. I'm just munching and chowing away, and you guys are just like ASMR. Nobody said anything. Free ASMR. I couldn't hear it if it makes you feel better. Okay. No one's gonna stop you, okay? Is blue your favorite color? Yes, actually it is. And it's funny because my persona or my online name is Mercedes Blueberii, and I specifically chose Blueberii. 1, because of one of my siblings. 2, I absolutely love blueberries. And 3, blue is my favorite color. Let's see. Do you think you're gonna play Among Us on stream and Minecraft? Your live stream, okay. We might do some Among Us. I don't actually know if I have it saved on here. I might have to install it again. We have Minecraft, so maybe we could do some Minecraft. I'll go ahead and install Among Us right now so we can go ahead and get that downloaded. App Store. Where is the App Store? Alright, Among Us. Guys, what's your take on Markiplier? Like, on the topic of games, we have to talk about Markiplier. If we play Among Us, we should get the whole lobby in a server and play. No, because then you guys would know if I'm the imposter. You guys would, totally, single me out. Oh my gosh, I love Markiplier. He's so freaking funny. And, his movie, Iron Lung, I can watch that 10 times, consistently. I loved his Iron Lung movie. I thought it was extremely well put together for someone who is just doing this, by himself for the most part. And, I was actually, I had watched him do the gameplay, right? And, yes, he does. Guys, imagine if he was doing, a podcast, or he did, or he watched a, what you call them. They're like an audiobook. Guys, oh my gosh. I would like download the audiobook in a heartbeat because yes, his voice is amazing. But I was watching Iron Lung and like I had watched him do the gameplay beforehand, so I knew like what we're gonna be talking about. And guys, I did it again with the freaking shadows. But even when I was watching the movie, it was like I never watched the video game at all because there were so many new things. I have Central Daylight Savings Time, so that's what time it is. Have y'all watched Ozzy Peppa Pig? They're hilarious. I don't watch Peppa Pig. I don't like Peppa Pig. I used to be a hardcore Sesame Street girly though. Na 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 Elmo's World. That's like kind of like a side show of Sesame Street, but you know, whatever. Guys, we're just gonna do shading that kind of makes sense, but really doesn't make sense in terms of realistic lighting. Because I just don't care. I've had a really, actually, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I have not had a good past couple days at all. A lot of stuff has happened, which is why I've been doing the streams, because it helps me just kind of like forget about it and just focus on something else. But it's left me like extremely tired, so that's why I'm just like, it could be looking however. I'm not picky. Bro, stop it. Stop it. Oh my gosh. So aggressive, not staying in the lines. One, two, okay. Doop, 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 boop, boop, boop. Looks like a Christmas tree. Oh my gosh. It doesn't look like a Christmas tree anymore. Oh my gosh. Hello? Just, okay. Guys, it's rage baiting me. Tetsuya is rage baiting me. We need to, like, get him arrested or something. Like, this is not okay. I'm trying to draw a nice picture of him. He's rage baiting me. This is annoying. Guys, what the heck? Doesn't look like it makes sense. Oh, hold up. I'm missing some chat, guys. I looked away and everybody's talking. Hold on. If we play... Oh, wait. I already answered that question. 2021 flashbacks. Actually, fun fact. I didn't play Among Us when it was, like, all the hype. I didn't. That's called stream sniping. I don't know what that means. Oh, wait. In regards to Among Us, is that what we're talking about? Do you like McKenna Grace? No idea what that is. If it's like what you call it, a Nickelodeon? Is that what the thing is called? Nickelodeon? I think it's what it's called. I don't watch Nickelodeon. I never did watch Nickelodeon, so if it's something on that, no idea what it's called. You know what's really tough? What? Looney Tunes or Death Note. Hold on, we're gonna get on those two in just a second. What's your favorite show? Supernatural, Tale of the Nine-Tailed, anything like House MD related. I love The Adventures of Merlin. I really like Dragon Ball Z. I especially like, okay, not the Super Dragon Ball Z, only a few select things for Dragon Ball Z. Like when Lord Beerus comes in, and I do not like the new Broly movie. I am completely against it. What other shows do I really like? I don't know. Okay, Looney Tunes. My brother is a big Looney Tunes fan. I'm not really into that. And Death Note, I cannot stand the art in Death Note. I just think it's so stupid, and so I just don't like watching Death Note at all. Art knows how to rage bait very well. Yes, it does. McKenna Grace is an actor. Oh, I don't know what that is. Gotta pop out now. Bye. I searched up Demons. Oh yeah, Demon Slayers. That's right. I also really like Demon Slayers. I have a Nausicaa right here. It might. Okay, so I know sometimes, like if it's not within your VPN, I think it's called. Sometimes certain shows will not pull up on Netflix. I gotta go. Bye, Anime Lover 2461. Thank you for sticking around. Do y'all know Brittany Snow? No idea who that is. Have you watched MHA? Yes, I have watched MHA, but I do not watch it anymore because I just cannot stand Deku. I like Todoroki and Bakugo, but I do not like Deku at all because he just whines like consistently through every single episode, no matter how much character development he goes through, and I just can't stand it. Like at some point, dude, you just gotta realize that life's not going to be great, okay? And you're a superhero. You gotta be okay with it, man. Like you can't be whining like this all the time. People looking up to you, man. You see here. Would you guys like survive a zombie apocalypse? Because I 100% would not. I'd be like the first person to die. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Like I could probably help like make a what you call it? Like a little fort. But then when I'm out getting supplies, I would not survive. I'd just be gone. People would probably throw me to the zombies, honestly. Just be like, her! Take her! It's because I don't run. So I'd be slower than everybody else. So I'd be like, guys, we have a chance. We have to gang up against Mercedes and just throw her to the wolves. She can fend for herself. Well, then I guess y'all ain't getting my really nice homemade dinners, alright? You guys can eat your nasty, like, freaking, you know, whatever the heck you eat during an apocalypse. I can make do with what I got. And if you guys, like, sacrifice me to the monsters, well, then you ain't getting a nice hot dinner. Alright? So, there's a loss in every situation. That would be their loss. Oh my gosh, there's thunder outside again. It's been raining so much these past couple days. I'm so tired of the rain, bro. I feel like I'm missing something here. I'm gonna have to look. I think there's supposed to be something right here, actually. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be a heart. Hold up. We're gonna draw a heart, guys. My worst nemesis, because I can't ever draw one right. Okay, it's not too bad. No, it's horrible. It just looks like a blob. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's bad. It's so bad. I can't freaking use that and attack someone and say I'm proud of my drawing. Don't even look like a heart. That kind of looks like a heart. Bro. The struggle is real. How long have you been making puppets? Wait, what? Guys, wait, I have puppets. Hold up. So first of all, I have my paper doll that I made. This guy is West Wing. Well, actually now it's Wesley. He dangles. You can't really see it very well, but I made it so that his arms can dangle, and I made him this. And usually I put a magnet here so that he just dangles on my fridge, and whenever I close the fridge, he just wiggles just a little bit. He's like, put me down. So that's that. And I used to have a character. He was a wolf character. His name was Kato. And I once made a puppet of Kato, but I didn't know what I was doing, and I was like really little when I made it. But this was Kato's head. I just found it the other day, which is why I have it on me. When did I say nasty? How long oh wait. Oh, like here I have like 20 puppets. Wow. Make puppets? Oh man, not dragon puppets, but cool. When Mercedes said nasty, I remember olive tree incident. I don't know what that means. What are we referring to? Nasty? Or, oh, dragon puppet. I'm so excited. Yay, yay. I have like 60 puppets. Oh my gosh. Honestly, go you though. I would not be able to make 60 puppets because those take me way too long. take me way too long to make some puppets. Way too long. Hello, where is my darker colors? That's too dark. Bro. Why am I struggling? Okay, yeah, that kind of works. It will work for right now, that's for sure. Y'all, I was driving today and I had to go to AutoZone, right? Shit. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh my gosh, I'm about to do it again. Hold up. No, I don't want a new group. Delete that. All right, so I went to, oh my gosh. I went to AutoZone today because my car told me like, hey, your key fob's about to die. Why is it still in the lines? Bro. Where is this layer? I think it's over here. There we go. Jeez, why did I do that? Try one. Jeez. So yeah, I went to AutoZone today because my car told me like, hey, your key fob's its battery's getting low. You're gonna want to replace it. Change it now. And I was like, okay. So I pulled into my local AutoZone. I work on cars. They all know me. And they're like, yo, Mercedes, what's up? What's up? And I was like, my battery's dying. And they're like, wow, that's it? You're not working on anything like, crazy? And I was like, nope, just battery. And so they replaced the battery, which cost me $10. All right, which is obnoxious. And then I keep driving, my key works, but I almost got hit right in front of Wendy's because this idiot didn't merge correctly. So I saw my light flash before my eyes, and I realized like how boring my life is. You don't realize how boring your life is until something happens like that. Okay. What about JJK? Have you watched that? No idea what that is. I have no motivation, no space to keep my puppets. It's part 1 of Oliver Tree's songs, and there was an accident on his tour in Brazil where 2 helicopters. Okay, guys, don't bring up stuff like that. It's just sad. I make matching. I make matching puppet right now, and I'm so unmotivated. My first puppet was destroyed. Oh no! You had to go where? I had to go to AutoZone. My motivation, low battery. Wait, you drive too? Yes, I have my own car. What was my sub goal again? 500. I could buy a house with that. Does anyone play chess? I wish I could. I just learned how to play Sudoku today. But that's not chess. Just don't be scared. Don't be scared of driving, because then if you're scared of driving, you're not going to drive good. You're going to psych yourself out. All my life, it's not boring. The demons in my head scream, huh? Okay, you know what? We're going to fix this, because I keep seeing this line and it is driving me crazy. Driving me crazy! My cat came over. He's like, what is wrong with you? He's like, what's going on? Why do you sound like that? The demon's in her head. Ah! Oh, yeah. Okay, now I'm following now. Yes, I get it now. Panther, yes. Panther, I would show him longer, but he's kind of like in a mood today. I didn't give him his treats today because he's got to lose weight. He's upset about it. Usually when I get home from work, I give him treats, and he's been like, hey, you forgot to pay your taxes to me for protecting your house. Pay me my fees. And you know what? He actually doesn't protect my house, so I don't feel bad when I don't give him something to munch on. Bro, where... Oh my gosh, just every single time again. Tell me when you guys see this dot move in case I miss it, because I'm trying to figure out where the heck it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on. What's this one? Okay, what we think so far? What we think so far? What do we think? I had my finger crushed by a door before. I hear everybody talking about windows. I had my finger crushed in a door. He's so handsome. I love it. Amazing. Looking good. Great. Let me see if I can get the camera just a little bit closer. Maybe that does that help you guys? Was it too far away this whole time and nobody said anything? Is this better? Hold up. Why is the camera falling? Come on, camera. I believe in you. Don't fall. Nope. You're making me lose faith. This look better? Y'all should have said something. I would have moved it sooner. Ah! That's okay. I think it's looking better, guys. Still don't know why he's strutting, but he's strutting. I don't think I want to do a crazy background. Although he has a car, I don't draw cars anymore, so I'm out of practice. So I'm not even going to attempt to do that. We'll just do a simple little grid like that. Oop, hold up. Maybe not like that. Oh no, now it looks like he's in jail. Something like that. Hey, Silent Salt. What's up, Silent? Your graphics. Okay, I think we're going to sign it. I'll do some more rendering off camera, and then I'll submit it, and you guys can see that on Instagram or whatnot. Not whatnot, like, you know, the app that you buy stuff from, but I mean, like, you guys can see it on there and so forth. I just want to move it. Okay. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, just move! Move! That's all I want you to do! Bro, what the heck? Does anyone else struggle with this in Procreate, or is it just me? Bro. What's actually wrong with me? No, don't answer that. There's a lot of things wrong with me, okay? Don't answer that. All right, so we finished the drawing. This is the drawing. This is what we came up with. This is Tatsuya. Again, the owner... Shoot, I've lost the owner. Hold up. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. The owner of this character is L20178. They're on R-Fight. I drew their character because they attacked me. So this is the final product. Although it might be a little bit different once, you know, once I finish rendering off camera. But, you know, whatever. So let's see if I can get Among Us on. I'm not good at Among Us, guys, okay? I'm still learning how to actually play the game. So don't hate me. We're just going to do like a quick couple rounds, nothing crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, it's okay. It's going to keep my account. Wait, guys. I might be able to, huh? Please enter a data. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to lie. I'm going to pick some random numbers. Yeah. Oh, look, I got a gift. Here's a gift from the crew. Lucky number 8. Y'all, I think my screen's blurry again. Hold up. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where did it go? I lost it. No. Guys, I lost. No, wait, there it is. I'm just stupid. Hold up. I'm going to clean the screen. You guys are going to be blind for a second. I'm cleaning the screen. Oh my gosh, my phone is falling again. Okay. Guys, I swear. Okay, we might actually have to zoom this out just a little bit so you guys can see the whole screen. Is that better? Do I need to zoom out some more before we start? Have you watched Death Note? No, I haven't. I gotta re-download Among Us unless you delete it after like 2023. Oh. I'm getting ready to join. Demon Slayer, I have watched Demon Slayer. I love Demon Slayer. You see my little Nazuke? He's my favorite. Actually, I just remembered. You guys didn't see that. If anything, you saw an amazing save. I got this at Five Below. I play Call of Duty Mobile or Roblox. I do as well. I also like playing PUBG. PUBG Mobile. Okay. Guys, we gotta decorate the bean. Hold on. Do I have any? Oh, I do have some stuff. What do I look like, first of all? Is there a way you could check this out? Like, what? Am I missing something? Where's my color? Oh, wait, you get dressed in the lobby. Is that right? I haven't done this in a minute. Do you just buy the inventory now and then you get dressed in the lobby? Is that right? What do we want to choose? Ooh, that's a lot of crowns. Hold on. We need something cheap. Oh, you want one of these? Which one should we get? Should we get purple, red, yellow, or this little white silver dude? Which one? We're gonna get one of these guys. Which color? My color is maroon most of the time. Which little slime blob are we getting for the top of the head of my little character? Purple. Purple. Okay. Purple's winning. Anyone else? Anybody? Purple. We might just get the purple. I'm gonna press the purple. White or yellow? I think we're gonna do purple. Well, down that showing. Actually, I don't know if that merges well. Hold on. What did you say, Otter? You said white. Let's see what white looks like. Okay. Or yellow. Purple. Everybody wants purple. Let's do purple. Okay. We're gonna do purple. Oh, it's called a head slug. Guys, we have acquired a head slug. Okay. We're gonna look at some outfits too. Guys, imagine you're an imposter in that dress. Oh my word. I don't know if we're gonna do that. I also don't need a ham dog. I don't have enough points anyways. Should we do a sad sticky note, a happy sticky note? Oh, should we do this one? Wait, it's not showing the whole screen. You guys gotta tell me. Oh my gosh, hold on. You guys gotta tell me these things. Because I'm just now realizing you guys can't see anything. Oh no, not the Roblox face. Imagine that with a head slug. Oh my gosh. What the heck is that? I love that. Wait, for right now, we're gonna get this. I love that. I absolutely love that. Dom. Glasses. Oh, it's a cat. Let's get this too. What the heck is that? That looks really nice. Too bad I don't have the stickman or like these things. Man. Okay, we're gonna join a lobby. We're gonna join a lobby. Time to customize mine. Are you mother of God? No. God doesn't have a mother. All right. Shoot. I forget if it's online or local that you have to do. I think it's online. It's going to find a game. Does it tell you how many? Okay, let's just do this. Then we're going to customize. How the heck do you customize? I forgot. Is it here? Yeah. Gotta get our head slug. Equip. Bro. Oh, I have one of these. I didn't know that. I don't know what that is. Guys, what do we think? What do we think? Are we impressed? Are we impressed? Look at that. Hola. Bro, look at that. Isn't it cool? Oh, I can pet him? Wait. What do we call the little rose thing? I forgot I had this thing. I can't pet it? Okay. Oh, look, it has a mini one! Can we get anyone to join in this running a circle? Can we start the game, please? We just need one more. Okay, we have all the people. Start the game. Start it. Why is my name like this? Drink Elder? Why is my name Drink Elder? That is not my name. That is never my gaming tag. All right. Three imposters. I'm a crewmate. I'm gonna die. No, go away from me. I need people's. Oh my gosh. Okay. Don't eat me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they got 2 people already. Was in comms, I think. It's too early to vote, guys. It's too early. I don't know how to turn off quick chat. I think it's in your settings somewhere. Yes, see, censor chat, it's probably right there. Oh, no one was ejected, right? Did it get ejected? Okay. Okay. Quit following me! No, 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 no! Can we? Hello? I can't stay here, guys. Whoa. Can't trust nobody nowadays. Can't trust nobody. Do this quick before I die. The stress. Ah! I did not mean screaming all the ears. I'm sorry. 35.93. Oh. I don't know what happened. I don't know all of the Among Us terms, guys, so that's usually what gets me kicked off the game, or I get, voted and get ejected out of the game. You are faking task. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna skip. You can't choose yet. There's no way to choose. Ow, y'all, I cannot get comfortable in this chair. It's killing me. Hold the pet button. We're gonna do that when I'm not around anyone. Blue is sus. Sus. Bombastic side-eye. Criminal bombastic side-eye. We need to bring that back. Like, forget 6, 7, and, you know, skibbity, whatever the heck it is. Let's bring back bombastic side-eye. Criminal bombastic side. I say it to my coworkers all the time. I'll give them a side eye. They'll be like, Mercedes, don't give us the dirty eye. And I'm like, it's a criminal bombastic side eye. Why are we locked in? Why are we locked in? Guys, don't kill me. This is taking forever. I was transferring files. They say that because someone saw someone vent, and then I'm just like, I was transferring files, guys. Don't kill me. I'm innocent. Okay, who's cyan? I think this is cyan. We're gonna vote cyan out. Orange is sus, bro. It's not me. That's what the guilty always say, please. There's not even an exclamation point. He doesn't mean it. Look, everybody voted him. Cyan was ejected. Was not an imposter? One imposter. Wait, wasn't there 3 imposters, y'all? I'm holding down the pet button, but it's not doing anything. Aww, it did do something. Look at that. Your cousin died. Run away. Why are you standing there? Y'all, why are we all standing here? 1392 6. Okay. Stop chasing me! Defeat? Aw. Hey, at least I got a lot of points, right? I'm level 13. Do we want to stay in the same one chat or we want to leave? Stay or leave. Stay or leave. Stay or leave. Stay or are we leaving? Are we staying or are we leaving, guys? One more. Are we staying or are we leaving? Staying in this one or leaving? Different one? Okay, we're gonna leave. How the heck do I leave? Guys, help me out. How do I leave? There we go. Find a new one. Which one do we want to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quick, before they fill up. I don't know how to get into a quick chat one. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't think I can see one with quick chat. Oh, now I get it. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I just figured it out for you. So when you're doing it, go to filters, go to chat, and switch it to quick chat. You can do it with the free chat. So we're going to do that. Okay, so which one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe not 5. I don't know what that is. Which one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me a number, please, with the cherry on top. 4. What? Okay. 4. We're going to try it again. Okay. Oh, they have a little box. Can I pet my buddy? Can you not do it in here? I don't understand. Why is there only one person? Bro. Doer loud. We got doer loud in the chat. Guys, run in circles. Run in circles with me, guys. Run in circles. Guys, run in circles. Run in circles. Run in circles. Run in circles. I can't tell why my game is not registering my sensitivity. Is the sensitivity turned down low? Let's try touch. Oh no, we do not like touch. We like the joystick. Hey, we're getting more people, guys. We're getting more people. Run in circles. Run in circles. Circles. Run in circles. Run in circles. Join me. We're all running in different directions. I'm doing loud. Okay, cool. Wait, I'm not gonna tell you if I'm an imposter. I'm not gonna tell. I'm not gonna tell you my role. Okay, I think you kind of know my role, but pretend you did not see that. Okay, I'm trying to find some. Okay, there it is. Let's go. Okay, I'm not so scared anymore. These people aren't as aggressive. Why are you in here? Huh? Emergency meeting. Small type was killed. What if I said it was do or loud? No. Mine is delayed. I don't know how to fix that. I'm sorry. Why can't I chat? I need to defend myself. Guys, I can't chat. Like, is it delayed because the Wi-Fi is bad, or you click the semicircle? What? Oh. Thank you. Is it delayed because my Wi-Fi is bad, or is it delayed because, like, you guys are playing with me and it's not great? Aww. Fern Exact was not the imposter. Who would have guessed? Okay, run away! Okay, you know what? We're gonna get this one right here. Nope, come on. Red, blue, yellow, and pink. Guys, we can also try Minecraft if you want after this round. Because, okay, why are we congregating, guys? There's nothing to do. Oh my gosh. Bro. Say bye-bye to Dora Loud. Let's do, well, no, clear. Let's do a ton of question marks. Send. Skip up. Oh, yeah, we will know your invisibility on screen. I haven't played it in so long, guys. I kind of forgot. But we can play Minecraft after this if you guys want. We can try to set it up. It might have to be updated, so I'm not entirely sure, but we can try. Waiting. It's taking too long. We got 83 seconds. Can someone please vote? Vote. Skip vote. After this round, we can go again, and then after the next round, we could do Minecraft if we have time. But it's already 10. Victory. It's already like 10 o'clock my time, and I have to go to bed because I have to like wake up and have to drive a whole hour to work. So I don't want to stay up too late. Do we stay in this one or do we leave? Stay or leave. Stay or leave. Stay or leave? That is the question, said William Shakespeare. In some realm or universe. Stay. Okay, we're gonna stay. There's 9 people. I'm just gonna stay still, guys, because I'm like super tired. So. Oh, he got told paper on his head. You guys know that song? Not song. You guys know that game? Singing Monsters. Bum bum, bum 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 ba da 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 dum. Or do 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 do. Do 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 do. What the heck? Do 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 do. Guys, Dora Loud is back in the house. Guys, what colors do we think is gonna be in the imposter? Who? I'm gonna share my screen because you guys are right. You guys are gonna see if I'm the imposter or not. I can't hide it. Why is it taking so long? Shh. Do you guys know I've done Among Us drawings before? I should show you guys that sometime. What the heck? I've never been in this world before. We're all running so fast. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to use this roll, guys. Notes. As soon as... What is this? I don't know. What? I don't know how to use this. Use. I've never played this map. And I also have no idea what the heck I'm doing. Guys, let me out. What the heck? Guys, cool down. Why are we running so fast? Why is Green following me? It's getting suspicious, Green. Whoa. I don't understand this map. Guys, you see that? Dark Green keeps following people. Do we vote out Dark Green? I think we have to vote out Dark Green. Dark Green keeps following people. And so is Pink. Unless Pink's like me and has no idea what we're doing. Dark green. Should we vote out dark green? Should we vote out dark green? If you're tired, then go to bed. Nobody's forcing you to do anything. No, I want to stay up and do it. Do we think it's dark green? Do we think it's dark green? Accuse. Dark green. What are these names? Did Among Us change this that you couldn't, like, make your own names? I feel like these are all, like, computer-generated names. Am I confused? Oh, there's a tie. It's not going to do anything, guys. We need rid of the dark green. What is going on? No one was ejected. Tie. Guys, it's dark green. I'm telling you. If he starts following me again, we're going to know. Why is it saying investigate? Oh, interrogate. How the heck are you supposed to interrogate someone if they're not staying still? Why am I running so fast? Oh my gosh. I can't even get to the freaking thing. Run away! Run away! Oh my gosh! He knows! I'm onto him! I'm onto him! He knows! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! He's a victim! He's a victim! He killed the victim! He killed the victim! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Guys! Get me out! I know who it is! I know who it is! Guys! Unless I don't understand my role right. I think it's pink. I can't find the interrogation room. Huh? Huh? It's okay, puppy. We're gonna be okay. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting how to use this. Accuse. Who is pink? Yo, am I going crazy or was there a pink and now there's a coral? I think we still go Alrant. Who's Dora Loud though? Like what color? Oh, you're pink. Mercedes, I'm pink and I got disconnected again. Mercedes. Okay. I'm sorry I almost voted you out. But that doesn't mean you're innocent though. You could be lying to me. I'm innocent. But you died. So it can't be you. I mean this person. Or this person. I don't know. I'm kind of confused. I don't know how to play the detective role. I think I'm confusing myself. Wow. Okay, so we all know who it is, right? Alrant was a right all along, and we just completely ignored him, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Go away from me! I know you're the bad one. I gotta tell somebody. I gotta go back to the meeting room and I'm lost. What the heck is this? Bro, how is that helping anyone? Ah! Go away from me. Ah! Do we dare? Guys, do we vote out the bad guy that we all know is the bad guy? Do we know it's the bad guy? What if I hide right here and nobody will find me? Except for the blob. The blob gives me away. The head blob. Where did he come from? We gotta find a body, guys. We have to find a body and let people know that it was him. Let me out, please. Why are there no dead bodies? Guys, what is going on? Am I confusing myself? Let me out. Oh. Huh? I like how my face is just like written at you as suspicious. Look, it wasn't me. Oh, he's attacking me! Guys, everybody knows it's him, right? Everybody knows it's him, right? Right? Yeah. Right? Right? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Great game, guys. But I think we're done right now because I need to go to bed. I do believe you. I do believe you, Pink. I do believe you were a crewmate. I do believe you. I'm sorry you were disconnected. I'm sorry. I don't have any control over that. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I have to stretch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you were disconnected, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure why it's so so picky with Among Us and like making sure you can talk to me through YouTube, but I think we're gonna end the live stream here, guys, because I'm like actually so tired. I need sleep. I need to go to sleep so bad. Because I got a really long day ahead. I might stream Friday or Saturday. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe Sunday at some point this weekend. I will try to stream. But yeah, I'm just so tired. We did finish drawing Tetsuya. I will finish editing that and probably submit it tomorrow. But for right now, we played a couple games Among Us. That was fun, but I think I'm gonna have to go and end the stream right here because I'm just super tired and I have to go to bed. So thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. If we choose to play another game, we'll probably do Minecraft, and then you guys can make fun of me for how quick I die. I hope you guys have an amazing night as well. Thank you for joining the live stream. If you press the like button, that does help me a lot. If you press subscribe, that also does. Sharing with your friends or family also does. For those that were here yesterday, don't tell anybody, but we're trying to reach 500. If 500 happens, something really cool is going to happen, but don't tell anybody what it is. So, we're trying to reach to 500. But my original goal is just 400. So, if you get me to 400, that's awesome. You don't have to, of course. But yeah, I'll try to stream again this weekend at some point, and I'll keep you all posted. Follow me on Instagram. Here's my Instagram right here. Right, this one right here. And that's gonna have the most up-to-date updates on if I'm going to be streaming or not. I usually post on Instagram before anything else. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!